This is our 2025 best cars for dog owners. Some cars are built for horsepower. These vehicles are built for paw power. Your dog doesn't care about 0 to 60 mile an hour times. They care about 0 to park times. Nearly 70% of US households own a pet, and most of those pets are dogs, which means your car isn't just transport anymore, it's a rolling kennel, a doggy daycare, and sometimes a mobile grooming station. But not all cars are equal when it comes to hauling hounds. Today, we're ranking the 5 best dog-friendly cars for dog owners of 2025, with real canine testers proving the point. Good girl. This is VW's ID Buzz, their all-electric minivan. It's turning heads wherever it goes. It looks a little bit like Scooby-Doo's van, but it isn't chasing ghosts, it's chasing tennis balls. And there's loads of room for the dogs on the inside of this. In fact, more interior space than a Chevy Suburban. Cargo is off the charts, 18.6 cubic feet behind the third row, 75.5 cubic feet behind the second row, and 145.5 cubic feet max. That's enough for kennels, dog beds, and the entire cast of Best in Show. And sliding doors on the side, perfect for kids, perfect for dogs, and a reason to have your German Shepherd stop scratching at the paint to get in. Come on then, let's go. Step-in height is just 18 inches, so even senior pups climb in easily. Add a flat floor, wipe clean surfaces, and whisper quiet EV powertrain, and this van is basically a dog paradise on wheels. Next up is the Toyota Grand Highlander. This is basically a Toyota Highlander after a protein shake. It has room for all of my 6 dogs, and then our beach gear and camping gear. Cargo volume is 20.6 cubic feet behind the third row, 58 cubic feet behind the second row, 97.5 cubic feet max. That's space for multiple kennels and one very large black Labrador who insists he's a lapdog. Now there's real vents in the back, and this floor is 28 inches off the ground. Now Theo, my golden retriever, is a bit of a prince and he doesn't like to get in and out of vehicles, so I have to lift him. And with this floor height not being too high, it means that I'm not in line for back surgery after having to lift him every time we want to go anywhere. You ready, sir? Here is your ride. Goodness me, you're such a prince. With 33.5 inches of third row legroom, dogs get luxury seating, no jump seats. Factor in Toyota's reliability, and this SUV is built for the long haul. Subaru, the official brand of people who consider dog hair a fashion statement. Buy one and you'll be vacuuming retriever fluff out of your cup holders until 2035. Like me if you have a golden retriever. The Kia Telluride remains one of the most spacious SUVs in the business, with 21 cubic feet behind the third row, 46 cubic feet behind the second row, and 87 cubic feet max. A wide hatch, flat floor, and more room than my London flat used to have. Perfect for crates, beds, and big shepherds who insist she's small enough for the front seat. Spoiler, she's not. Passenger volume is 178.1 cubic feet, and tech, your pets may think that this is a destination. Now, the luxury option, the BMW 2025 iX. Cargo space comes at 35.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanded to 77.9 cubic feet with the second row folded flat. That's plenty of kennels, travel crates, and one pampered standard golden retriever with designer luggage. This is what happens when BMW builds an EV SUV and accidentally makes it the Ritz-Carlton for dogs. Flat floor, low liftover, and enough room for even a black Labrador to sprawl out in style. Add in whisper quiet electric drive, a panoramic glass roof for sunlight-loving pets, and BMW's air suspension that smooths out every bump, so Fido naps instead of faceplants. Bonus, the vegan-friendly interior materials means easy cleanup, which earns Best in Show. VW's ID Buzz, low floor, cavernous space and whisper quiet EV. Toyota's Grand Highlander, SUV muscle with family dog comfort. Subaru's Outback, rugged, white clean and trail ready. Kia's Telluride, massive, comfy, crate-friendly lounge. And BMW's iX, luxury EV with smooth suspension and upscale dog-friendly space. At the end of the day, these aren't just cars, they're rolling dog parks, canine cruise ships, and the only way to stop your beagle from trying to run shotgun with their head out of the window. Because, in the end, dogs don't care about horsepower unless that powers the air conditioning. Driving the VW ID Buzz with my chocolate Labrador Ben, I'm Nik Miles.